Good morning, students. Today we will study chapter 15 linear equations in one variables. So, already you all are familiar with the what is expression, what is equation, what is term, what is polynomials, what is monomials. So, now, we will use that all the concepts. So, now in this chapter 15, we will study what is an equation. So, what is an equation? A statement of equality, a statement of equality which contains an unknown quantity, means in it is a statement, it is a actually equation is a statement of equality. Okay, and there will be unknown quantity that we have to find out. So just you can see 1 2 3 and 4 from the here example. You can check from the example here, like 1 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, these all examples you can see. These all are the equations, means they all have the, because 6 plus 7 13, 9 plus means it has the, you can see here, like 19 minus 13 equals to 6. So here it is a right state that two numbers given on two sides of the equation separated by the comma. Okay, so state likewise is, you can see the statement 5 6 7 8 and 9 indicate that numbers which on the two sides are not equal. So here you can see, here you can see there is a comparison signs are there, but here you can see the equal signs are there. So if there is a equal sign in the statement and it is a comparison is there, so that is called your equation. Okay, so that is the equality. But here is that like less than, greater than, so not equal to, these are the inequality. So that is to understand that in equation there is a separation, it by the, means there will be separated by the equal sign. Okay, so more you will understand. Yes, read. A statement of equality like 8 plus x equals to 3, 8 plus x equals to 13, given in number 4. You can see here number 4, which contains unknown quantity. As I have mentioned here, you can see this is the x is a variable. As you know, you are you are familiar with the constant and variables whose values will be varied, means its value will be not a fix. Okay, constant, its value is constant, means that is fixed value. Okay, variable, it's vary. So x is the here variable, so here it is, and also it is a unknown quantity. Unknown means we have to find out the value of x. So in this which contains unknown quantity is called equation. So this is your equation. Like statement x less than 5, and those given like example you can see 6 7 8 and 10, called the inequality or inequation, means they are for these are not equation, these are the inequations. Okay, inequalities. An equation states that one expression has same value as another expression. Okay, means both side is the equal, means same. It contains the sign of this equality sign. Okay, it's very important, it contains the equality sign. Okay, now inequality states that one expression does not have the same value as another expression. It contains like not equal to, less than, greater than, means they are not equal. So they are inequality. So I hope you understand what is equation and inequality. Now an equation, like there is a two side, left side and the right side. Whatever the value, you can see p plus 7, this is the left side, so this is the left side. Here is the right side, 11 is the right side of the equal, so this is the right side and the left side. So one more thing I want to add here, if suppose any sign is equal is there, if any sign is here, suppose plus is here. Okay, so if we will change, if we will move this plus number, means plus, if like plus 4 plus x, whatever the number or the digit or the quantity is given, that you will move to the left to right, means another side, opposite side. So this plus became, this plus will be became to the minus, its sign will be changed. Similarly similarly same here, if this side is the plus, okay, and if you change to here, means you will move its a side, means from one side to, means right to left, so this side will come, this will become minus. Okay, same for that plus, for the minus, means plus will change to the minus, minus will change to the plus if you change the side left to right. Same for that, if there is a multiplication sign, or you will move from this left to right, this side you will change, so this side it will be division. Okay, same you can do for this. If this side is the multiplication and you will switch to this side, means you will move here, so this side will be division, means it's the opposite, means plus multiplication will change to the division, division will change to the multiplication if you change the side left to right. So it is very useful, we will use of this concept also. Okay, only plus to minus, minus to plus, multiply to divide, divide to multiply if you change the side. Okay, now so here see, solution of an equation. A number which satisfy an equation is called the solution or root of the solution. Means a number which satisfied the equation, means if that equation will equal, means that equation will satisfied, means both side is equal will be, is called the solution or root of the equation. It is called the solution or root of the equation. Very important term, you must remember this one. A number which satisfied the equation, means whatever the value of the variable, means unknown quantity, means whatever the value, suppose here the x, whatever the value will we will get 2 is the 2 value, means it's the value we got 2, it means that 2 is the solution of this equation that will satisfy the this statement or this equation, or you can say root of the equation is 2. Okay, here you can, in a word, the value of x is called the variable which makes the value which makes the given equation a true statement in the solution for the equation. Means as I mentioned that this x, a, b, c, any letters means literal variables, you know, variables means any letters, it can be any alphabet. Okay, now next exercise 15a we will solve here. Now first is that tell which open sentence are equation and which are inequalities. Name the left member and the right member of each of the inequalities. Okay, means only we have to write the like equation, inequality, left member, right member. Okay, very easy you can do. Like this is solved already. Equation it is a yes, because it is separated by the equal sign. Here you can see this is the equation. Okay, inequality will be no. Okay, left member a minus 2 c, in the left a minus 2, right is the 5, so that's a 5 there. Okay, now next you can see 10 plus x equals to 10. Okay, so this is again equation, because it is separated by the, there is a equal sign, so here you can tick it. Inequality no. Okay, now left member who is 10 plus x, you can check that 10 plus x of that equal sign, so here write 10 plus x. Now here right member who is, there is 0, so like that you can write. Suppose here I am going to solve 5, here is that equal sign is there, no, there is the less than sign, it means it is not a equation. So what it is an inequality. Okay, now who is at the left, so left is 4a plus 2. Now who is at right, right is 0. Okay, so likewise you can do it. Okay, so here is also greater than sign, so this will be not an equation, it is will be inequality. Okay, so similarly you can do it. Okay, now next question number 2. Write numerals in place of letters to make the following equation true. Means we have to find the value of the variables. Okay, very simple, we have to find the value of the variables. So here first, now question number 1, a plus 2 equals to 8. Okay, let's solve this one. Number a, first question number 2, first one, its values like that, a plus 2 equals to 8. So we have to find the value of this variable a. Okay, so how you will solve? First you, what I told, that same type of, means one more thing I want to add here, you just try to understand first. This side, this is called left side, this is called the right side. One more thing we can do, we can make the group means like the similar type of terms, like terms, we will make the group, as you know the terms. Okay, So like terms also, you know, means same type of the quantity, same type of a number, same type of a variable, same type of a constant, so we will put in the one side. So you can check, here is the constant a, sorry, variable a, constant 2. So here is the also constant 8. So what we will do, this constant and this constant we will write in the one side, any side, either left side or either right side. So here what I will do, so I will change it the sign. So this is your question. So here this 2 I will move, I will send to the right side. Okay, so here will be only a will be left. Now here you can see this is the plus sign. So as I told that when plus will go to the another side, it will be minus. So already there is 8. Okay, you write the same. Now this plus 2 became, now this side when it will come, so it will be minus. So now a equals to 8 minus 2, 6. So your a's value is the 6. Okay, so likewise you have to find out. Okay, just see one more example here. Okay, number 6. 6x equals to 24. Okay, 6x equals to 24. Let's solve this one. Very simple. Number, this is number 6. Okay, 6x equals to 24. Okay, so now here 6x means 6 multiplied x, already you know, because when we write the variables with the constant, we are not writing 6 like this 6 into x. Why? Because it will confusion, it will we can confuse, means this x, this multiplication sign means we can understand sometimes this is the x, so it may have the confusion. So we can write like this 6, like this 6x, or simply 6x. Okay, so this is the best way of the writing 6x. If you write like this with the multiplication sign, it will have the confusion between x and x. Okay, multiplication and x. So here 6x means 6 multiplied x, nothing but 6x means 6 multiplied x, this side is your 24. Again the same concept we will follow. I told that you have to arrange, or you have to send the same type of the variable, same type of the constant to the, or same type of the same terms, you just write in the one side, either left side or the right side, any side you can write, either left or right. So what I will do, so this x I will keep here this side. Now this 6 I will send to the this side. So when this will 6 will come to the this side, you can see there is the multiplication sign between these two. So it means this multiply sign means then it will be when it will be moved to the right side, it will be divided. So it will divided by 6. Now you can divide this 24 divided 6, so its answer will be 4. So what is the value of x? 4. Okay, so likewise you have to do. See one more, just number 8. Z minus 13 equals to 23. Okay, number 7, it is z minus 13 equals to 23. So same concept, similar terms, same terms we will send to the any side, we will keep in the one side. So here 13 I will send to the this side. So minus 13 is there, so that side will go, it will be plus 13, because minus 13 is here in the left side. Now so you can add, so 6, 2 plus 1 3. So z value is the 36. Very easy. Okay, so likewise you can solve. Okay, now see the question number 3. Write the following statement in equation form, find the numerals to make the true statement. Means you have to read this statement and you have to write in the, you have to form the equation. You have to form the equation. Simply you can see question number 1. The sum of a and 10 is 15. So its equation is formed a sum of a and 10. So sum of a sum is plus. So 1 a plus 10 equals to 15, and it's a solution means you have to find the value of a. So this value is 5. So similarly I just solve number p decreased by 9. Okay, p decreased by 9 is 16. Okay, p decreased by 9, that is 16. So you have to find the solution. Okay, so how you will do, so first of all I will write the solution for it, equation for it. Okay, okay, now what is the P decreased by 9. So this is question number 2. P decreased by 9. So P will be in P in there, decreased means minus, decreased means P decreased by 9, means the value of P is has the value of P has been decreased by 5, sorry, decreased by 9. So in P you can subtract 9, and now after that you are getting 16, means the value became now 16. So this is your equation. First you write there in the first form here. Here you can write P minus Q equals to 16. Now you have to find the value, sorry, not 9 Q, this is 9, sorry, P minus 9 equals to 16. Now you have to find the value of P. Okay, this variable term. So P equals to 9, you can move this side for the same terms. So now there is a minus sign, so this will come to here will be plus sign. So now it will be 16 plus 9, 25. So value of P is the 25. So right here 25. Got it? So likewise you have to do. Read this expression very nice, carefully, and write it like that. 5 less than y is 24. 5 less than means 5 less than y. So you have to subtract in y minus 5. Same, y minus 5. You can write here y minus 5, and that is 24. Then after you have to find the value of y. Okay. So number 4, if 7 is taken away from the number n, the result is 6. 7 is taken away means 7 you have decreased, means 7 you got out from the n. So what will be the equation? Very easy. So n minus 7 equals to 6. You can write the equation n minus 7 equals to 6. Then after you have to solve. Okay, so you can find the value of n. Similarly, number 5, 11 multiplied by m equals to 13. So just I will solve this one. This one, 11 multiplied means this question is given 11 multiplied by m. So 11 multiplication m equals to 33. So you can write this one. So this is your equation, or you can write 11m equals to 33. So this is your equation. You can write for the equation. Then after you have to find the value of m. So how you will find? So this 11 you can move this side. So that will be here 33 divided by 11. So that will be 3. The value of m is the 3. Okay. So its equation we have got 11. Its equation 11m equals to 33. So q multiplied by 12 gives 24. So q will multiply, so 12 into q equals to 24. You can find the value of that q. Then if x is divided by 5, okay, so result is 6. X is divided by 5, the result is 6. So that we will solve. This is number 7. X divided by 5. So x divided by 5. So x divided by 5, and it gives 6. Okay, x divided by 5 and result is 6. Now we have to solve. So very simple. We have to find the value of x. So what you can do, if it is a whole part, so you can just write 6 by 1. It is possible. Okay, now you know that we can cross multiply. If there is a two fraction, right side of the or the left side also, so what you can do, cross multiply you can do, or you can simply you can do this 5, you can move that side, that will be multiplied. So now here I will do this I will solve by this method. We will cross multiply. So x into 1 x, so here 6 into 5, so x equals to 6 into 5 30. So what is the value of x? 30. Okay, now let's see number 8. 12 more than y means y plus 12. 12 more than y means what? 12 plus y. Okay, 12 plus y, so which is 25. So you have to find the value of y. So it will be 13. Its value will become 13. You will solve, you will get the 13. Okay, now number 9. The product of 5 and the number x is 40. Product of 5, product means multiply. Simply product of 5 means what? Product of 5 means multiply. So 5 into x, and which is 40. So what will be the equation? Equation will be 5x equals to 40. Product means multiplication. Now you can find the value of x. So this side, this 5 will come to the right side. So 40 divided 5. so it will be 8. So the is answer will be 8 only. Okay, the last one, quotient of m divided by 6 is 5. Quotient of m. Okay, so quotient of m divided by 6, so m will be divided by 6. Very simple, m will be divided by 6. So you can write m divided by 6 and it will be 5. This is your equation. Now you have to find the value of m. So simply cross multiply you can do 5 by 1. So 5 into 1 will be this m1. So m into 1 will be m. So 6 into 5, 30. So again the value of m is here is the value of m is 30. Equation is m by 6 equals to 5 and here will be 30. Okay, so similarly you have to do this question number 3, your homework exercise 15a, and you can solve. Okay.